The new Cuphead DLC is genuinely good. I'm about 55% of the way through and I've enjoyed every second of it. Sometimes it does get frustrating. It's Cuphead. But today we will do the ice boss type thing. And I'll show you how I've done it and how you can do that as well. It was really fun to make. This is the first video on the channel, so I do hope you enjoy it. And yeah, play some Cuphead. Almost straight away, I get hit by the little cone people at the bottom and I lose HP. This is something I need to get better at so I can retain health for later. For this level, I use the chaser weapon in order to, which is the green blobs that fly through the air, and follow whatever target you like is there. This is good because you can get all the hits in and you don't actually have to worry about where you're shooting like in this level in particular. So it's a good thing in order to avoid all the obstacles in your way as you go through the level. So this is why I'm using the green one for this one. I would recommend doing that too. As the largest size of ice cube breaks into the medium size and then the small size. As it breaks into the medium size, move into the middle, and as it breaks into the smaller size, move in the middle of the smaller sizes. That might be confusing, but you can see what I do in the gameplay. Later on at least. This is something I've learned by playing, and I recommend doing that. There's no doubt about it. The jumping attacks that the ice monster thing, the snow monster, does is the most annoying thing in this level for me personally. It confuses me because I think it's going to roll and it goes for the jump, and it is hard to decipher sometimes, but you've got to be prepared to act quick, and if you notice that it's going to do one or the other, you got to do that last second, and that's what I find challenging in this. I think I lost a lot of hearts and I died quite a lot of times due to that. I now realise that the ice ollies that fly up to you and are becoming quite an issue. They come and hit you when you're trying to dodge other things, and it's quite hard to dodge them. This is why I use the lobber power-up in a second to create a ring of bullets around me in order to protect me from their hits. Using Miss Chalice's power, you can get an extra heart, and that's quite a good, edge on the boss at hand. So use that for sure. Now the snow monster is beaten, and we're making to the next stage here. This is unknown territory, and I have to suss it out. As soon as the eyeball is on screen and it shoots the beam up and down, make sure to jump over it or dash over it as fast as you can to avoid getting hit another time. So to start with, I had a rough time with the buckets, and I will, later figure out a way to deal with them. But for now, I keep getting hit with them straight away. As soon as they pop into the different moons, I get hit straight away. One attack of the final boss I haven't mentioned is the ice cones that it chucks out. There's not much to say about them. You really do just have to dodge them, and sometimes you do get unlucky and it's quite hard, but other times it's quite easy. You can just stand at the side, but you do just have to jump over them and work your way around them. And it's different for everyone of what it will like the way they will actually go. So it's hard to explain how to actually do that like properly. The bucket attack that I earlier found difficult becomes easy if you then move, like after he shot out the buckets, move closer to him, or during, just don't get hit straight away from them, but get close enough to him that when they explode from behind, you don't get hit with the moons and you can jump in between them fairly easily. That's the way to avoid them. And we've done it, and he's left shivering in his boots after we've done that to him. He is in the mud right now. Not the highest scores there for our first beat of the level. This only took 50 minutes. It's a medium difficulty level. The DLC ones don't seem to be as hard as the main island ones, but they are really fun and they're very creative. And you know, go play Cuphead. It's good.